Hey everyone, it's Ivan, KBadger.com, out here, day 2 of the North Carolina Tactical Games 2019. The event, or today for elites, it actually started pre-dawn, basically showtime 04:45. Right after 05, we stepped off over there, basically sprint to here, like 50 yards or something, grab a pack. Pretty much all roughly weighted the same, around I think like 45 pounds or something like that. Throw it on and step off. Ended up being just shy of 5 miles. Basically it was the running course from 2018. And it was a smoker, like just settled into a pace, started shuffling along. I think my first mile hack was like 11 minutes or something like that. And eventually got down to, I think like 10:30 or something. Finally, about halfway through, Ben Brown from Wiseman Company passed me. I'm like, I can't sandbag this anymore. And I started hustling a little more. I never caught back up to him, but I think he came in maybe a minute, 30 seconds in front of me. This is what it is. But that was our first event. That was a extra event for elite only. And then it kicked off in earnest today with actual shooting events and stuff like that. First one we did was over here as an aggregate, kind of a staple. 3 different trips to the firing line, farmer's carry up there, 1 time a wheelbarrow, and then your 3rd time is carrying water jugs. Each time up there, 20 rounds of rifle, and then 10 rounds of pistol. Of course, single stack 1911, turned into 2 mags, extra mag change in there, and shooting from standing, prone, and then sitting. I ended up dropping a total of 11 rounds. I think most of them were with pistol. But yeah, I can definitely say this gear has not really helped me in any of these events. One of the biggest things for me has been the sling. It's true to the period, but does not help you like manipulate. I basically have to take it on and off. Like there's not enough adjustment to really carry it in front, but it is what it is. So already into day 1, 2 events down. We have 2 to go, so see what happens. I just finished out my 3rd battle of day 2. As elite, we actually end up with 7 of the course of the 2 days. I have 1 more left, but this one, you basically start up at the 7-yard line, grab the sandbag, however you want to carry it, up over this berm, back around, over the berm again, across the range, over the berm, back, over the berm, back to the firing line. At that point, you engage the A box, basically the credit card, A box of the head, 10 rounds rifle, and then go ahead, transition a pistol, another 10 rounds pistol into the A box, and then start that process over again. Difference is, second time you come around, 10 rounds rifle, 10 rounds pistol, then load a mag of 5 with your pistol and shoot support hand at a popper at I think like 15 yards. And anything you have extra is extra, basically a time bonus. I dumped all 5, had nothing extra. Then you complete that circuit 1 more time, and that 3rd time through, just a pistol, support hand, 5 shots, anything extra, I hit it on my 5th shot. So 0 extra time. And then you just sprint back through those 2 like flags or whatever. I got what I got. I didn't drop any rounds with the rifle. Basically, I was aware of my offset, held appropriately, dumped them all in the eye box, which I was stoked with. Pistol, over the core, I actually over 20 rounds with a pistol. 4 magazines of 5 rounds, because they only hold 7. Extra mag changes, extra credit, doesn't count though. But I ended up dropping 6 pistol shots. Honestly, I'm stoked with that. Like, I borrowed this pistol, shot it 1 other time before I came out here. So that was this 3rd battle of day 2. I have 1 more and that'll wrap it up. I just finished up shooting my last, basically the 4th battle of today, which start at 0445. Right now it is 3:44. Basically, starting the day that early, going through all 4 battles, pretty glad to be done. But this was the last battle right here. You have a sled, I want to say around, I don't know, probably 95, 100 pounds on it, and a length of rope. Go the length of the rope, hand over hand, pull it to you. Further, pull it to the firing line, VTAC barricade. Take your rifle, shoot through 3 different ports, 10 rounds apiece, at which point transition your pistol. Of course, I'd use my bayonet because I have it. Go ahead, just stick it in the ground right there. Transition my pistol, 5 rounds out of 2 different ports. Drag the sled back, and at that point, sprint down, same thing except shooting different ports with your pistol. I ended up dropping a total of 11 rounds. I think 1 I straight up missed. 2 of the rounds I ended up, I think, shooting actually on someone else's target. It was jammed through a port. I'm like, it looks like my target. It wasn't. And then I dropped some pistol shots. I did have 1 malfunction with this. Wasn't time or place to diagnose. I'm not sure exactly what happened. And I ended up with a malfunction, user induced with the 1911. Just getting it jammed up in a port. Didn't go fully into battery. It is what it is. But that was it. That was the last and final battle for the 2019 North Carolina Tactical Games.